Yeah, just a bunch of normie goblins. Nothing special here, not even goblin warriors. Don't walk behind her just because I hurried you. You suck, guy. Oh, Beckon. We need to get more dexterity on you, fella. So you can start using a bronze shield and not embarrass yourself. I wonder if his swordsmanship has improved at all. Probably not. It can be really frustrating, the random chance of a stat increasing. Like, there have been times where I've seen it take tons of fights before you would ever see it level up at all, and others where I've seen it level up multiple times within the same fight. So it really is just pure RNG and whether you get lucky or not. Fight back in, goblins. Come on. Come get him. You know you want to. Still can't quite drop them in a single hit. I wonder if strength would make the difference there. Be nice if it did. Yeah. Even so, isn't it that much of a burden being able to hit them twice? Or having to hit them twice. Go down. I don't remember who is backing up these guys. Looks like it's just a regular sergeant. A regular sergeant, I say. As if this is not Aidyn Plus, where the sergeants have been differentiated. Basically, that icon could have meant one of four things. It could have been a poisoner, an assassin, a sergeant, or a lieutenant. But it was just a sergeant. Which is arguably the weakest out of any of those. And he just straight up left. He's like, no. Just no. Doink. Good hit, Beckon. That was actually really strong. Finish him, Rada. Yay. So let's see what's in this tent. Beckon leveled! I probably should have done some experience grinding for him. This box. It did not explode! Hooray! This one just has a spear. You can always find a spear here. It's like the earliest point you can get that weapon. I wonder if Rada can wield it. It would definitely be an upgrade to what she's already using. You strong enough for that? I do need one more point. Spear? Yeah, see? In the normal game, it has 50 hit and 3 damage, which is exactly what the Ironwood staff has. But no, she's not strong enough. She needs one more point of strength. So after this next fight, we'll make sure to up her stats just a tiny bit. Hello, wolf. Whole pack of wolves, led by a goblin lieutenant. No big deal here. We missed. Weaken the goblin lieutenant. Haha, we cast spells on... Oh, wait, he resisted it. I was going to taunt him and say that we cast spells on him before he could stupefy us, but now there's a chance that he'll still get to stupefy us first. If I put Aileron right here, will I still be close enough to attack the guy on my next turn? I don't want him to get crowded with the wolves, but I kind of want to attack the wolves. You know what? I'll cast Stamina Drain. I'll cast Stamina Drain on these jumps. How about that? I'm not a good enough wizard. I'm sorry. I'm just bad. I couldn't get either of you. I couldn't get either of you! That stinks. Yeah, see, they're like... Actually, they're not focusing on him. I'm glad for that. I would rather they not. So he walks further away. Oh, screw you, guy. We'll get you. We'll get you yet. Meh. I'm a little bit tempted to give Brenna the hatchet to throw instead. It doesn't have nearly as much range as the spikes do, but it does cutting damage instead of just regular physical damage. So it's actually a little bit better against wolves and things like that. Or in theory it is. If I'm understanding the mechanics and their applications correctly, it would they would take more damage from hatchets than spikes. But that's the only advantage that hatchet has over spikes. And not being able to throw all the way across the battlefield is a little bit of a disadvantage in terms of projectiles. Yeah, see? I didn't get the chance to cast weakness again. Makes me sad. Meh. I couldn't attack the wolf right next to me. He was too close. If only these were OG spikes instead of custom weapon spikes. How did I get behind this wolf? Did it just trot on over here? Good job, Becca. I'm proud of you. You killed it. You literally killed it. Stupid lieutenant. Or are we the stupid ones now? Glad to... I don't know why that person ran off. Sometimes it seems totally random whenever reinforcements leave. Like, it makes sense whenever you kill the leader, and in this pack, obviously the Goblin Lieutenant is the leader. But we only killed that one wolf, and this guy's only down half health. But they still chickened out. Plonk. Come on. Finish him, Becken. Do it. Oh, you avoided the attack. He's got his scythe out. He's serious now. These wolves are garbage. Oh, how are you still alive? Rita can't reach him. I don't think. No, she can't. Oh, this wolf is positioned too perfectly. Stinking animal. He's gonna chop somebody. He's gonna chop Aileron. Owie. I have more faith in your ability to hit the wolf, if I'm perfectly honest. Good hit. Not bad. Didn't kill the wolf, though. Maybe Brenna can finish him. Can you get an angle, girl? Oh, you can. I saw it. I saw it for a split second. Yes! Hit the wolf! Yeah! That'll free up Rita. Meanwhile, Lieutenant's still carving Aileron a new face. Finish him off! Oh, it's good when it's a guaranteed hit. I hope more of these guys run off. I guess we can encourage them to. Let's heal. We'll patch ourselves up. The wolf is on its way out. It has given up. Heal, heal. Ideally, they leave before they ever enter the battlefield. But we'll see how that goes. Send Becken after this guy, just in case he decides. Oh, they're on the field. Now run our sorry butts over here and encourage them to stop fighting with violence. Make sure that wolf doesn't come back. But at least they're scouts. Like, even though it's a pain in the butt whenever the enemies appear this far away, at least there's something that can do something to you from this distance. So they're like a tactical consideration. Yeah, wolf's gone. And if scouts didn't suck so much, it might actually be meaningful. See, if I designed this battle group, one of these guys would have been a goblin sergeant, so he could cast brilliance on the scouts and make them do better. And then you'd be like, oh no, I've got to get over there and stop him. And they'd have, like, all these turns it takes you to run all the way across the battlefield to shoot you full of holes. Unless you had the foresight to send a hero over here in the first place, which is difficult in this enemy loadout because the wolves just love to tie people up. Like, they'll see you running somebody over to the side of the battlefield, and they'll walk over there. They will pass on closer targets just so they can tie you up better. Wolves are jerks. Best AI in the game. I hate them. I've run out of things to say about this combat. Just Becken getting his cardio over here. Why didn't you all leave? Why? You could've. I know you could've. Hit one that's healthier. Hit this one. No one else is close. Or that one's... Not that one. That goblin is Brenna. We don't want to hit her. Maybe when she's mouthing off sometimes, but we still won't want to kill her for it. One. Now they're fleeing. Oh man, we really don't stand a chance here, guys. Hit the further one. 2. Can we hit him? Yeah, it's probably over. Thank you, Aileron. Good riddance. Okay, we gotta level some people's up. We gotta get you, strength 15, so you can use your spear. We get you, I can't remember how much strength you need to hold a hatchet, but I want to say it's 15. So, that's not too terribly much. Get it right up there. Oh, nope, not that far. Beckon, you're slow. Stop being slow. There, now he's as fast as Brenna. He doesn't have any excuses anymore. In fact, let's give everybody their new stuff. You can take the bronze shield. And, you get the spear. The spear. And Brenna gets the hatchet. I don't have a hatchet. I could have sworn I did. Oh well, I guess I raised her strength for no reason at all. That sucks. Let's go down here. Here's another tent. We could have just hit this on our way around the outskirts. Like, see, there's the well, you can't see most of it because of draw distance, but there's, like, their big encampment. And this is, like, the path you can follow along the wall, up and around and through the passage, all the way over to the boss's tent. We're not worried about that right now. We're worried about the big old empty room with chest. Wow, can't even handle the slightly dangerous ones, can you? Fine, be that way. You deserve to have it explode in your face. That's how I feel about that. But we'll never know if that was one of the treasure chests that was corresponding to the drop charts. I'm not super worried about these early treasure chests, to be honest, because, like, it's easy enough to get here very quickly. So it's not a big deal. I can always just start a new game and hustle my way over. I'm skating down this bridge right here. And the hobgoblin knows I'm here, so he's just gonna, like, stomp around down there. I wish I could initiate combat at this elevation. He'll never get us. Over here, though, there's quite a few tougher fights. Not quite as tough as the raiders later, but tough enough. Let's patch ourselves up before we go diving into glorious battle. Yay. Should probably save too. We kind of accomplished a few things. I need to fight more goblin lieutenants and get a hatchet. So I can hit wolves for 25% more damage. Hobgoblin. Oh, goblin warriors. So this is basically the same fight we saw down in the caves a little bit in the previous recording session. Just a hobgoblin and 3 goblin warriors. But we've leveled up a bit since then, so they shouldn't be as troublesome as they shoot me for 6 damage. Don't take too many turns, guys. I think we're gonna want to start. Rada, how did you get over here? You must be in a really weird spot with your dexterity. Dexterity does seem to be a factor that affects where people spawn on the battlefield. Like, Beckon's usually off in the middle of nowhere over there, and Brenna and Rada are usually scattered somewhere between him and Aileron, but because of Rada's current dexterity, she's a little bit closer. And I will not complain about that. Yeah, see, I gave Brenna all those extra strength points, and she still only does 1 damage with her throwing weapon. Isn't that sad? It feels like throwing weapons should be able to be used or have... Well, for one, it feels like their throwing distance should be improved by your strength. Not that that's a factor for spikes in the first place. But, it also feels like strength should affect how hard you throw them. And, like, maybe with bowmanship, you could argue that strength is less of an issue, but you need to be pretty darn strong to pull a bow in the first place. And if you're stronger, theoretically you can pull the bow tighter, which launches the arrow faster, right? Right? Maybe? Strength should affect missiles, that's what I'm trying to say. But it doesn't. So I'm like, yeah. The Goblin Warriors wanted to tussle with Beckon. That's why they came over here. And Beckon was happy to oblige. Oh, he didn't get to hit him twice. See, if that had happened in the reverse order, where the first hit missed and the second hit, I'd have been like, yay! But no, that's not how it happened. No one's really close enough to finish off. Darn. Come on. Oh, I think she's tough. Ow! That actually really hurt. Gonna get rid of you, though. I could cast Endurance on him, but all of the Goblin Warriors are tied up, I think. Yeah, if they're all standing next to heroes. Let's cast Light. How about that? Oh, that one has swapped to its saber already. I didn't notice, I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. Good blocking, Beckon. I see you're already making use of that shield I gave you. She can't really attack hers. Maybe he'll back off and switch back to his bow. That would be nice. Because then he'd just waste his time. That one's trying to disengage. Or no, it just swapped, didn't it? Aileron, in your current health, I don't think you should do anything. How about you just chug a curing potion? I should probably put a little more effort into everyone's health before we get to the big fight. Because we're gonna need it. We are going to need it. Who's the least healthy? You are. Let's get a back attack on you, guy. Nice. 1. How's this guy? This guy's at full health. Let's help Beckon, because he doesn't get a lot of turns. We can't help Beckon. Can we hit this guy who tried to walk away? Yes, we can! Nice, he did. Good riddance. Oh, get out of here, guy. Chop! Beckon, that was embarrassing. Well, at least he hasn't really been hit yet. I can't remember if he took that chip in this fight or a previous one. Did we heal it before this? Yeah, we did. He definitely had to take it in this fight then. Right in with the stabs. Ow! Can we kill him? No. He's too far away. I'm gonna heal back in. Yay! Ah, you dick. You took it away from me. My accomplishments. Miss. Rita can finish this. Certainly. Spear's good. I like Spear. The Spear and the Pike are the only 2 stabbing weapons left in the game. It's sad, really. But I had to do it. I had to take it away from all the swords, so that more people could use swords, including more enemies. Like, initially, the reason why I ended up changing the swing animations for the daggers and such is because I was giving them to the Bandit Woodsman, and they don't have stabbing animations, only swinging. I'm gonna heal before I do that. Run is at full health. How about you heal everyone else instead? There we go. There. That. Okay. Around the bend, there's even more dudes. Oh, I guess I killed that one. Around the bend, there's even more dudes.